Okay, so the new trailer for Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury just came out, and it focuses especially on Bowser's Fury. And it's something that a lot of us have been asking for so long. Like, what is Bowser's Fury? What does it do? Is it a mode? Is it just a little short mini game? Is it a whole length story mode? What is it? And we finally got our answer. So it's pretty much like it's a story mode, a 3D story mode where you could actually rotate the camera whenever you want. And most importantly, it's a open world story mode, which honestly, it's amazing. My first reaction to this was like, I was actually screaming, like even just looking at the thumbnail, because Nintendo posted this pretty much after I woke up. No, before I woke up. So once I woke up, it was already there. And when I first saw the thumbnail, because the thumbnail looks so amazing, man. Just looking at Bowser, so I kind of screamed. I'm like, oh my god! And my girlfriend, she was scared. I don't know, but she thought something happened to me because I rarely scream. But just watching this trailer, oh my god! So first of all, it's a story mode, which means there's so many things you could do in this game. There's so many, like, I love how there's so many power-ups in this game because you get to utilize it. Because there's a little scene where you're riding the shoe, and usually like in the main story you could just use it like in a couple levels, but just looking at it here, it looks like it may utilize everything that Super Mario 3D World has to offer. And I don't know, I've just been wanting to play something that is more challenging of a Mario game, because I mean, Super Mario 3D World, it's not really that much challenging. I mean, at least in the beginning part of the game, because it does get challenging towards the end. But I mean, just when it gets good, it's over. So this is another way of like just giving the fans something that they like, something challenging. And I don't know, like Super Mario 3D World has one of the hardest Mario levels ever made, which is I can't even remember on the top of my head, but oh my god, like seriously, Bowser, just the way he looks in this game, like there's so many different versions of Bowser, and I say by far this is the scariest I've ever seen Bowser. Like, it's weird because like it looks like he's chasing you in the overworld, and I don't know, if that happens towards the very end or if it happens throughout the story mode. I'm guessing that it's going to happen throughout the story mode, so maybe you'll do like a final battle towards him. But oh my god, like when he got that super power up, that bell, he turned into a lion. Like, because lion's still a cat, but just, I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan, and it looks like he turned Super Saiyan. Like, oh my god, like it's awesome. Everybody's saying it. He's Super Saiyan Mario. But like, I've seen a lot of fan art of Mario being Super Saiyan, but this, like, finally it's canon, I guess. But oh my god, I'm very excited to play this game. And they even have Bowser Jr. as your companion. And I mean, like, Bowser Jr. is an annoying character. He's so annoying, he's an annoying character. But, like, for some reason, I've always wanted to play, with Bowser Jr. Like, I wanted him to be by your side. And we didn't really get that. It was never really, like, a thing, The last time I saw it was kind of like I don't remember too much, but maybe in Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I think towards the end, he's kind of like your friend or something. Like, he's not really your friend, but like Bowser just overtakes it, and then he just, like, he's kind of cool with Mario just for, like, a little bit. So ever since I saw that, I've always wanted Bowser Jr. just to, like, join your side. Like, for Bowser to become so evil that Bowser Jr. just has to side by you, it's crazy. Like, I am so excited to play this game. And it really looks like you could go anywhere you want. You could start out wherever you want. If a level's too hard, you don't have to do it. You could always go back and do it again, You might get a power-up. Maybe there's some places where you can't really do unless you get a power-up. And you have Plessy in the middle of everything, pretty much sending you to different islands at a time. Like, it's insane. It is really getting me, like, Super Mario Odyssey vibes. Like, not really, like, you have to explore different worlds, but, let's say you go in Super Mario Odyssey and you go inside a pipe, and then, how it sends you to a different world. Like, I feel like that's what it is. And then, like, it's just also getting me kind of like Super Mario Sunshine vibes. Like, especially if you play Super Mario Sunshine like right before this, and you're used to Bowser Jr. along with this paintbrush. Like, he actually takes it out, and he has not used that for a long time, you know? Like, he used it back in the GameCube era when you play Mario Tennis, but that's pretty much it. But right here, he actually uses it a lot, and it shows. Right now, I'm out of breath. I don't know. Really, Bowser looks amazing, man. And I really doubt that this is going to be multiplayer just because you cannot change the camera, like, when there's two people. I don't know, like, it just has that feeling that it's a single player game, but I don't know, man. Like, I really hope maybe you could choose different characters. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be Mario because I don't know if Nintendo's gonna remake those models when they transform into that big golden lion. I mean, I think that's what it's called. But oh my god, like just running away from Bowser is awesome, man. Like I know the camera's pointing at Bowser when you're trying to run away from him, but I think that's just for the trailer wise. So maybe when you're running away from him, like, you just can't see where he's gonna shoot. Or, I mean, you know, it's better to have the camera pointing at him better. But, like, just looking at the game, like, look at the rain, like, the hurricane going on. It's, like, it's crazy, man. And, like, I know we're used to playing this game before, but it was on the Wii U. So, you have to remember that on the Switch, it's gonna look, you know, a little bit better. I don't say a lot better, but just a little bit better. But if you compare like Mario Kart 8 with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you could tell that there's a lot of details that they put into it. So that's what I think they're gonna do with Super Mario 3D World. And if you see the difference, they added a new dive move to Mario for the Switch, and also if you compare it to the Switch from the Wii U, it runs a lot faster. So everybody runs faster. Everything, I don't know. I guess like Melee and Brawl, you know, Melee is a lot faster. That's how I feel. And this game is like really, really amazing. Like, it made #1 on trending as of this video right now. So congrats Nintendo for actually making a great game. I feel like there's a lot of good games coming out for 2021 for Nintendo, but they really knocked it out of the park with this. Like, this was the first game of the year that Nintendo had, and it's already amazing, man. Like, #1 on trending, and for me, I love Mario games, so I know Nintendo makes a lot of games, but for me, Mario is my main person, man. And I know they had their anniversary last year, but to be honest, I feel like they're not really gonna celebrate as much as this year, because they're already starting with the Mario Editions Nintendo Switch. So I feel like everything that they haven't done last year, they're going to make it up this year, because, you know, a lot of people have been complaining that the 35th anniversary for Mario wasn't as good, but I feel like there's a part 2. I feel like this year is a part 2 for Mario, so I really hope, and I'm actually expecting for them to make a lot more Mario stuff this year, so I don't know. I know Mario's gonna pretty much die in March, so that's gonna be sad, but I have a feeling that something's good's happening, man. Like, I don't think Nintendo, you know, they have a lot of pride in their games, you know? Especially old ones. They don't like when other people, I guess, copyright their games or, like, make new stuff. So, I don't know, they take their IP seriously. So, I don't think Nintendo would want to take away something and then just leave it. You know, I feel like there's something coming up from Mario, or at least from, like, something that Nintendo's gonna make everybody, like, just blow their minds off. I really don't think there's gonna be Nintendo Directs, maybe, but I just feel like they're gonna be announcing it just shortly, like maybe a month before the game comes out. So that's what I really feel about Nintendo moving on with their products. But oh man, like, seriously, like, I really wish I could buy that Mario Switch, but you know, there's all these rumors where there's gonna be a new Nintendo Switch or Nintendo Switch Pro. So I don't know if this Mario bundle is going to make as much as Nintendo thinks it's gonna do, but you never know, man. Like, honestly, I really want to get a Nintendo Switch Pro, but, you know, I'm kind of like focusing. I'd rather spend that money on the PS5, because I mean, Nintendo has to have a very good reason to upgrade into the Switch Pro. But right now, I'm just rambling at this point. This was just about Mario. Pretty much, I am very excited about this game, and I actually have people to play with. So it's gonna be a lot fun, especially if you're gonna play this multiplayer with other people. And hopefully, since this game's online, I'm really hoping that the online is very good in this game. I don't want any lag on this, because if I'm able to play this game with other people, then I could pretty much stream this game, you know? Even if there's no one over in my house and I'm just by myself, I could just stream this game with other people. Like, it's not that bad. But I just really hope, like, oh my god, like, Bowser's Fury already looks good. So, I hope they don't mess that up, but for what I see right now, it looks amazing. So, I really hope that the online, that's my number one concern right now. Like, I really hope there's something going on, you know? Maybe Bowser's Fury has an online mode. Maybe there's something you could do. But as of right now, I'm very excited for this game, and I just cannot wait. I'm proud of you, Nintendo. Good job. This #1 game of the year so far, you know? And it's weird because, you know, down the line, we're going to forget that this game that even came out this year, you know? Because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot more better games. But yeah, good job, Nintendo. I'm very impressed by this game. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.